Since Dory Funk Jr. lost the World's Championship to Harley Race, he has been claiming that he was forced to come back too early after his injury. He was out for approximately 10 weeks. Certainly, I feel myself that any man that has a shoulder separation that is forced to come back to wrestle, and it's just a short period of 10 weeks after the separation, is certainly not enough time for full healing. And he feels the same way. So now that I've defeated Harley Race, Jr. claims that he should be declared the world's champion or given a chance at this, because he claims that I have never defeated him, which is true. I never have defeated Dory Funk Jr. in a world's title match. Now, I want this match just as badly as Dory Funk Jr. does, because I want to prove to myself and the wrestling fans and to Dory Funk Jr. that I am the world's champion, and I aim to beat Dory Funk Jr. when I step in a match with him. I'm going to carry the match to him, force him into that mistake, and defeat Dory Funk Jr.
You know, when you go out and get the world's strongest man, you understand? Get this gum out of my mouth. The world's strongest man, Ken Patera, Olympic champion, went to the Olympics, dropped the weights in front of millions of people. Big Alexis beat him to death, beat his dirty socks off. Ernie Ladd, using the phrase from you, beat his dirty socks off and bring him into my city, the Crescent City, New Orleans. Bill Watts, Dusty Rhodes against Ernie Ladd, and the world's strongest man. I'm scared to death. I don't know what to do. My eyes are bugged out. I'm telling you what I'm going to do, Ernie Ladd. You keep messing with me, keep messing with Bill Watts, and you won't get your dirty socks beat off. New Orleans, Louisiana belong to me and Cowboy Bill Watts. So you bring Ken Patera, you bring all his weights, all his knowledge, all his kinky hair, which he probably goes to a beauty shop and get done, ain't natural, pretty like mine. Bring it all down there and get him a good stroke. I mean, tell him to bring his best stroke, because I'm going to be strutting and gutting. You understand? I'm going to be slipping and sliding, peeping and hiding. And Bill Watts going to be standing beside me. Ernie Ladd, your time is about over. New Orleans, the Crescent City, belongs to me and Cowboy Bill Watts. And Monday night,
get in. No, not where it was. We couldn't get in. You locked the doors. Well, I'll tell you something. We couldn't get the tape, but we saw what this snooker had to say. He's going to do something to me. I got news for you. I'm going to do something to him tonight.
He's got something special planned if you try to interfere, Dr. Ramey. And Jimmy doesn't talk idly. He says something, he means he's got something special planned.
Wonder what he'd look like if that nose was planted around here on the side of his face, because that's exactly what this man's going to do tonight. Did you see that tape? We saw it one time before. You saw it? Did you see the man go in there and hit him with a foreign object during that match?
No,
Nobody didn't say anything about that, did they?
I saw no foreign object.
Well, you mean you didn't see a foreign object? You saw the man bleeding? You don't think he's got the capabilities of doing it on his own, do you?
Yes, I do. But his buddy Rose was bleeding. It was a very grueling match. It went the full hour. Fortunately for you, it wasn't an hour and 5 seconds, or you'd have been the ex-champion, Mr. Rose.
If it was another 5 seconds or if it was another 20 minutes, I'd have held out, because to take that belt away from me, you're going to have to kill me, because I love the prestige, I love the glory, and I love being the United States heavyweight champion. Like I said last week, and I'll say again, I still have the scars from that match. Get a close-up. Every week that goes on, these are permanent scars. You know, I butterflied this thing that didn't hold. It kept bleeding. I had to go in and get 7 stitches. Inside, I had 3, 4 on the outside. They took them out. This thing got opened up again here a couple weeks ago on television. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm scarred permanently for life. Now, it's for life. Wherever I go, it's on my head because of you, Snuka, and the Cow Palace. Well, it's about time we reverse this. You know, people say, come up to me and they say, you're scared, you're worried, you're afraid you're going to lose your title. Let me be honest with you. The man is a contender, right, Mr. Ramey? He is. He's good.
Number
one,
good.
you betcha.
I don't think the man has got the right for the return bout. He had one chance. He didn't. He had one chance.
He won the match. He did beat him.
Something?
Took the only fall.
Let me ask you something. There was a Super Bowl in football, right?
Right.
That was like a Super Bowl that night. Press from around the country was there, right? You only get one chance. when you lose, say the Oakland Raiders lose, they can't come out, oh, well, hey, if there was more time or this or that, it's over, it's done. The next team, they move on to something bigger and better.
Not the same thing, because he was declared the winner. That's right, he was the winner. He took the only fall, and tonight there is no time limit.
He didn't get the belt, did he?
Within 5 seconds, he...
That doesn't make any difference. He had one chance to win the championship belt. He didn't do it. He should step down to the bottom of the line and let somebody else get a chance to wrestle for it. We're tired of looking at Snooker, but tonight we've got to get back in here and we've got to look at him one more time, right?
Right, and you don't sound like you really want to meet him again.
No, I don't. But I'll tell you one thing.
I don't blame you.
We'll be there, and if he's got something planned, all the fans here in San Francisco know for the last 8 or 9 years that I've been coming to the Cow Palace and been coming to Northern California, I've never went down on my word. Nobody's ever seen Dr. Ramey get beat. Nobody's ever seen any of his men get beat. Well, I got news for you. Tonight is going to be just the same thing. We're going to go out there, and when the match is over with, this man right here is going to walk out with that belt still strapped around his waist.
And the paycheck.
And the money. The
Which
most
is the
important
big thing,
thing is the money.
There's a little difference between the winner's share and the loser's share, and you know that.
That's right, winner.
You've seen me receive my check, and you couldn't believe it, could you? Well, let me tell you something. I should be defending my title against the Grappler. I should be defending it against Red Bastien or somebody that night, not Jimmy Snuka. The Grappler deserves a chance. Anybody else but Jimmy Snuka. That's all I can say. You deserve a chance before Jimmy Snuka. I want to go on to every single wrestler in the world. Jimmy Snuka had his chance. Let's go. I'm going to knock them all off.
Well, see, now that's fairness. This is a true champion. He wants to give everybody a chance. But tonight, it's going to be Snuka, and we're going to get rid of him one time and for all. You fans come out there and look at him tonight, because tonight is going to be the last time in the Northern California area, the Bay Area, or any place else you're going to see Jimmy Snuka wrestle.
Well, I think Dr. Ramey said it right when he said tonight is going to be Snuka. And
I'm the toughest man that's ever come out of Texas yet, and I'm talking about Carl Cox.
Let me correct you a little bit on that. I've been called Carl Cox by lots of people, but most people call me Killer Carl Cox.
Oh, why do they call you Killer Carl Cox?
Well, there's apparent reason for that that I won't care to go into right now. We haven't got the time right now to go into that anyhow.
Well, I understand that you've wrestled all over the world in the United States, and that you have been barred out of 11 states in the United States for your wrestling hold. And I think they call that the Brain Buster.
Well, let me clarify one thing first. I've been barred probably out of more states than any wrestler in the professional wrestling business today. I have been suspended in more states than any wrestler in the world today. And this is a fact that that I'm very proud of, because there's not too many fellows who can stand before these cameras and state that. Now, you may say, well, why? What is it so?
Why
are you so proud? Yes, why am I proud to be barred out of states? Because I know that from every state I get barred from, I'm going to put a fear in someone's heart. Fears like guys like Johnny Weaver and Jerry Briscoe and Thunderbolt Patterson, the guys like that. They've all heard of my reputation. They've heard about the Brain Buster. They've heard about my reputation in general.
Well, I understand, too, that you've been barred out of New Zealand and Australia.
Yes, that's true, too. I've just been barred out of Australia and New Zealand, in fact, all of Asia. So you're going to be hearing a lot about Killer Carl Cox in this part of the country, and you are going to be witness to Brain Buster.
What is the Brain Buster?
We'll go into that at a later date, too, okay?
All right.
Just hang around. You'll be watching. You'll be seeing guys get dropped on their head and be carried out of the ring. So
it's that devastating.
It's that devastating. Probably the most devastating hold of wrestling today.
Well, thank you, Mr. Cox. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you're going to see a lot of this man and a lot of his Brain Buster. Remember, this is Carl Cox.
Killer Carl Cox.
Love it, folks, and I can tell you, Bruiser, I'm going to beat you. The blood is going to roll out of your eyeballs, Bruiser, because I hate you. I'm telling you, Bruiser, you better be ready for the ox, because I'm ready for you, baby. I'm ready, and I'm going to get you, Bruiser.
This chain, May 15th.
Right. Come on, hit me again
This
on that
chain.
back. That bare back, baby.
See it on the bare
right
back.
on the bare. That's it. Come on, baby. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Oh, hit me. Damn it, hit me. Hit me. I need it. Come on, let them hear. Let them see that back. Come on, let them see it. Hit me. Hit me. Bruiser, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Because, Bruiser, Monster O'Connor might not wrestle again because you, brutality, you beat my man up. But now, you got Ox Baker in his chain. I was on the Georgia Chain Gang. I was the toughest man there. And now, I'm in Chicago. And I gotta prove to you people that the toughest man in Chicago. Come on again. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, Bruiser. I'm ready. Hey, right on, guy. Right on, baby.
Look at that.
Hey, I'm ready. I've lived with this chain. And it's my chain, Bruiser. And I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, Bruiser. I hate you. And I'm going to get you. Bruiser. You have
All right, let me tell you something. You know, they've got around this part of the country what is known as a booking office for the wrestling matches. They've got a wrestling promoter. Now, if somebody wants to wrestle Rip and Eddie, why don't they go to the promoter's office and say, look, man, I'd like to challenge these two dudes, and I'd like to wrestle them. Why do they always have to be running in the ring, sticking their nose where it doesn't belong? Now you got this dummy, this Gene Lewis. He's a big dude. He's a big guy. Fine, who cares? We're big, too, you know. When you're talking about 250, 260 pounds, you're not talking about a paper bag, man. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Lewis, we're going to do you just exactly the way that we done Dick the Bruiser. You know, he says he got suspended. They say he got suspended. He's gone, that he left. I don't believe that.
That's true.
The man got whooped so bad while he was here. He's ashamed to come back. And you know what? If I got beat up like he did, I'd be ashamed to come back, too. I would never come back in this part of the country. Lewis, we're going to humiliate you. We're going to put you down, man. I'm not through talking, Jack.
Well, we've got to go, Eddie.
Well, go on.
We'll
Ain't
look
nobody
for you
stopping
Sunday
you.
night.
I'll
Sunday
take
night.
care of this.
Okay.